Skyrim time? A little Skyrim time? This Windows thing is so fucking... I didn't hover over it. Have you guys been having this stupid... Like, it just pops up. I don't know why they even added it. Because it's annoying, because I can't even, like, move my mouse into the bottom corner of my screen without this stupid Windows thing popping up. Like, I go to click on, like, the date is from it, and I'm like, oh, let me, you know, be careful with it. If I go and click the show desktop button, I've got to be careful with my cursor so I don't accidentally bring up the stupid little... What's going on here? Remains found in the Pyrenees confirmed to be those of a British hiker. Office workers in England not obliged to be vaccinated, says Minister. Live, Shriver wins BMX gold. Poggy! 6th gold, baby. Are we tied up with Australia? It's 15 degrees Celsius. It's cloudy with a 92% chance of rain. The euro to GBP conversion rate is 0.85, which is a plus 7 or 0.7% increase. And then this is Lloyd's Banking Group PLC. Are these stocks? Are these suggested stocks? And then Eurasia Mining. Summer Games. Well, hey, our Olympic medal total is 699. Nice. That's funny, right? Okay, that's kind of cool. I've got like a little Olympic catch up. Claire Balding causes hysterics after asking Olympic swimmer about his third leg. Yeah, she was like, oh, that third leg was immaculate. There were 2 swimmers, she was interviewing them, and then she was talking to the one guy, and then she said something about how great his third leg was. Like, because he was third in the relay race. And then the other guy just looked and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I saw it live and was like, because I've been watching the Olympics because they're like super late at night here, but I'm awake for them. And I was watching that 4 times 200 meters freestyle relay, and we won gold in it, right? So, and I was watching that interview afterwards, but it was like 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, was that what? Sorry, what's up? What was that third leg question about? But then people weren't really talking about it on Twitter because it was like 4:30 in the morning, so I didn't really have a chance to trend. I'm glad people noticed, because that's funny to me. I think that's hilarious. Yeah, but I had a good time with that one because we won gold, so that's cool. And also because I watched that after playing Genshin with some of my American friends, and we were talking about Paul and Spink, and we were talking about how America came out. I talked about this in a video the other day, how America came out and chanted over the Olympic anthem. They were like, USA, USA. And then I watched that race, and then USA came 4th, and it was the first time they'd ever not won a medal in that event, and I went, hee hee. I went, hee hee. That's what I did. I said, hee hee. Okay. I just licked it back, that's all I've done. Yo, he is like a nonce now, apparently. And he made a video being like, sorry, my bad. And everyone's like forgiving him for it, and he's got like a Tones and I song blasting over his apology. And I was like, oh, is this a bit? Like, what's going on here? Like, what have I missed? What did he do? And everyone in the comments are like, what did he do? And people are like, oh, he like sent a dick pic to a 14-year-old. And I'm like, okay, so like, we should be taking this more seriously. But everyone in the comments are like, oh, you're still an inspiration, pal. Like, I don't think so. I don't think we should be encouraging him. He's only in the position he's in because, and I feel like, I don't know, we don't need to go in the whole like Cal the Dragon situation, but I feel like he's been. It's an unfortunate situation. People, I think it's unfortunate. He is where he is, and I think it's like got into his head a lot. Oh, I forgot to pick up Aola, wifey. I don't need Mona. I have Aola. Hi, hello, come with me. Follow me.
Let's get going.
Because people like gassed him up so much, man, and it's like, and now like clubs are like using him for clout and shit, and it's just getting out of hand. Anyway, Ti says gay community is bullying rappers, and Boosie attacks Lil Nas X in wake of the baby homophobia controversy. Tory Lanez also chimed in. What the fuck? That is so much going on in that headline. Ti says gay community is bullying rappers. Is this after the Jack Harlow thing? Look at. It was crazy. It was a little bit crazy. Like he kind of got like cancelled for like being too straight, sort of. Yeah. Like I don't know if I'm rocking with that. However, I don't know about gay community is bullying rappers either. What the fuck am I doing, by the way? I have a quest. Speaks a lot. No. Yeah, this is it, right? The problem with T.I. is he says, like, all sorts of shit. He said he was gonna, like, test his daughter. Like, when she was, like, 21, he was gonna send her to a gynecologist to, like, make sure her hymen was unpopped to make sure that she was still a virgin. Like, and isn't he anti-vax as well? See, that's the problem. Is like Ti can. Like it's a shame. Like it's a shame that like sometimes people are like cool people and like have like, good music and stuff, and then they're like, I'm gonna be a dickhead, and then you're like, well, you know, oh well. Pretty much the only song of his I listen to with any sort of regularity is That's All She Wrote, and let's be real, I only listen to that for Eminem. But you know, Paper Trails was a good album. The one with the cover where he's like, whatever that album's called, which that has That's All She Wrote on it. I smell blood. Okay, Razor. Right, Razor. That was a good album too, but you had to ruin it by being a fucking idiot. Return to Ayala. Say no more. I mean, nothing. Nothing. But that's just like. Oh yeah, speaking of it as well, Nas has a new album coming out, you know, it's a couple of days ago. Again, exciting, but like, do you have to be anti-vax? Just don't be, forehead. Fucking, what was the song you did with Kanye? And, oh, Everything. Black boy, don't you cry. There's still light left in those eyes. Don't you let those tears go waterfall while you learn to love his scars and all. That's a great song. But then he has like a whole verse where he's like, you know, how like parents like bringing their baby into the world and like doing them a disservice. Like the first thing this pure baby sees when it comes into the world is like, you know, metal eating into its flesh, and it's like, bro, it's a vaccine, get over it. Like Nas is an all-time great, man, an all-time great. And Nasir was a good little album. I liked it. I know it was like, you know, it was a short one, and it was part of like the Kanye thing, Kanye Summer a few years ago. Remember Kanye Summer, by the way? Yay, Kids See Ghosts, Nasir, Daytona, the Scissor album I can't remember right now. 5 weeks, 5 albums, all produced by Kanye, and they were all really fucking good. Oh, that what a summer that was. Holy shit. Summer 2018 will be forever goated for that. I cleared the beast lair. OWO. What's he say? Everything. If I had everything, everything, I wouldn't need anything. Everything, Nas. Because his lines are like... And he like says it from the perspective of a baby, which is funny. Or does he? Maybe I made it up. It's got The Dream as well. And The Dream and Kanye is a brilliant mix. MPA... Pusha T featuring Kanye, The Dream, A$AP Rocky, even though The Dream just has like a little bit at the start, which doesn't even really need to be there. Excellent song. Dark boy, don't you cry, there's too much life left in those eyes. Okay, what does he say? When the media slings thought, okay. Fail to embarrass him, harassing him. Where's the bit about... Okay, and there's like the first verse. Inclusion is a hell of a drug. From the birth of a child, the world is foul. Excursions of a searching child. That's one of the greatest writers of all time. You're really going to rhyme child with child? Excursions of a searching child should learn to take nothing personal. A parent hates to watch his baby's face, taking his first immunization shots, but this is great. The child's introduction to suffering and pain, understands without words, nothing is explained, or rushed to the brain, looking up at his parent's face. He does rap from the perspective of a baby. Like, I thought you would protect me from this scary place. Why do you let them inject me? Who's gonna know how these side effects is gonna affect me? Who knew I would grow to meet President... Okay, then that's the end of it. What do you mean, who knows how the side effects is gonna affect... Like, we do. Like, human beings, like, you know, the scientists and shit that have, like, done all these, like, long-form studies on... Like, what do you mean, who knows how they're going to affect? We know. Like, it's fine. Let me click on the annotation for this, so people are like, yeah, Nas anti-vax, idiot. What does the annotation say? In the days following a child's birth, Nas acknowledges how receiving an immunization to a child resembles an introduction to pain and suffering that fills the world. I don't know, maybe there's something to that. I don't know, there is a lot of pain and suffering in the world. At some point, children's Kids. What the fuck? Children. Oh, you say children. There's no. That's how you pluralize that. Yeah, maybe there's something to that, but to say that that's what the shot is, the baby doesn't fucking know, dude. It's a baby. Who cares? It's like when the person on TikTok I was talking about who was like, oh, babies are people too. They have feelings. No, they don't. Well, they do. They have the emotional intelligence of a plant until they're like 2 years old. Who cares, man? Okay, that's not true. Like you should, cherish your child and treat it with love and respect, and be like nice to it. But like at the same time, it doesn't it's not. What do you mean pain and suffering? It's a little injection, and it's okay, fine. Get rubella. There's your introduction to pain and suffering. Just let your baby get rabies and die. I don't know, man. Logical extreme. Yeah, whatever. Who has quests for me? Story quests? I don't want to do stupid. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't want to do side stuff. We're trying to hustle. We're trying to get our hustle on. Oh, I needed to turn my sound up or down. I don't remember. Big difference though. Okay, people are asleep. So people are asleep. Okay, I know there's other free beds. Imagine you come in. Oh no, it's full bed. You really need to piss. You're going stall by stall. I'm so tired. I need to fall asleep right now. Full bed. This is the only empty one. Yeah. Hi, Toma. Yeah. Can I sleep? She's like, yeah, go ahead, go sleep. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, that reminds me. My uncle lived in. Wait till the daytime. My uncle lived in Turkey for 3 years, right? We visited a couple times. Just the most beautiful house I've ever had the pleasure of being inside in my entire life. Incredible experience. What the fuck happened there? Incredible experience, even for me, someone who he lived there, but I got to visit a couple times. So even just having those those 2 holidays there was still a great experience. There's a little bar down here. I just realized. That's pretty, and there's a bed. Great experience. Cool for him to get to live in Turkey for 3 years, and it was cool for me as a youngin to get to visit a couple times, and I really like Turkey. I'd definitely go back, for sure. But okay, let's go outside. They'll probably be outside, yeah. And especially because so much of it was paid for. He didn't pay anything for his house. It was all his company that brought him out there for work paid for the house, and it was just beautiful house, massive garden. It was super modern, really nice swimming pool, huge garden. It was in this gated community up in the hills. It was so nice, man. And they had a maid, right, who would come. I don't know how frequently, but she'd come pretty regularly. And the whole basement floor. Again, this house was
looking for you before.
Obscure, okay. Insane, by the way. It was massive, and it was so modern and shit. The silver hat. Okay, this feels right. The entire bottom floor,
there you are.
They barely used. I think it had 4 floors, including the basement, ground floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, right?
Yes. I have some, but it's not forever. We will speak more.
Meet me at the Underforge. Ooh, we're gonna make out.
Time.
We're gonna make out. What I was saying. Blue notification. So the basement had the 2 guest bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a small gym area, a small gym area. It wasn't. It was just an area under the stairs that they put gym equipment under. And a laundry room, right? So typically, because it was 2 guest bedrooms, each with their own guest bathroom, they wouldn't spend much time down in the basement apart from for the little gym. And then they wouldn't. I think they had. I'm sure they had a laundry room upstairs, because it was that you go in and then it was like a rectangle, right? Like this, imagine a rectangle but without a bottom. So there was the middle bit where it was this big huge spiral staircase, and then there was a wing either side, right? So on the ground floor they had the kitchen on the left, and then they had the living room on the right, and then upstairs there was a bedroom, blah blah blah. So they didn't really go down there much apart from to do laundry and to do gym stuff, but mostly the biggest part of the basement was the 2 guest rooms and the 2 guest bathrooms, so I didn't need to spend a lot of time down there typically. So we stayed, me and my gran visited. Obviously my gran had one of the rooms and I had another one of the rooms, but what the maid would do is, because they wouldn't use downstairs for one, and for 2 because they had the laundry room down there, the maid would spend a lot of time down there. And anyway, one time she was over, and I guess she was like, I don't know if she was on a break or she just didn't have anything to do, so she was chilling. But I went down into my guest room, and so there's the bed, right? And then there was this chair in the corner of the room, like a big, like kind of cushiony, like leather chair. The light's off. I go downstairs into the room to do whatever, I don't know, get changed or whatever. Turn the light on, and the maid is just like asleep on the chair. And as I turn the light on, she like jolts up out of her sleep, scares the shite out of me. I'm about 11 or something, 10 or 11. So I guess like on her breaks, typically she would like nap down there. I don't know if she'd always just like nap on the chair, or if she'd like usually use the bed but didn't because like I was using it or whatever because being a guest, or I don't know if she'd like always, I don't know what the situation was, but I guess she like naps, which obviously, you know, is chill. Like you know, my uncle was like chill with that and stuff. She can have a nap. But I had no idea if she was in there, and I just went down. There's like turned my light on, and there was just like a lady. I don't think I even knew she was over. I knew they had the maid. I don't think I even knew she was over, and it scared the shite out of me. And she's like, she's obviously Turkish, but didn't speak a ton of English. So like I don't even remember the interaction at all. I can't remember what either was said. I remember being like, oh, and then like running in, grabbing my stuff and dipping, and then like turning the light off again and just like jogging upstairs. You know, it was, you know, it was a real moment. I miss that house so much, man. He lives in the Netherlands now for work. He just said tonight, right? This will probably do it. Dude, that house was crazy though. It was so nice. It was so nice. Barcelona have not received any bid from West Ham for Martin Braithwaite. As of today, Serginho Dest will stay. Miralem Pjanic expects us to leave Juventus. We're only focused on Locatelli. Tony Kroos to Juve, no chance. There you go. Little rundown for you. Let me in. Oh. It's funny that he raps from the perspective of a baby. Dude, it's like sunny AF.
Not now. The underforge.
Not now, the under... Yeah.
Not now. The underforge. Tonight.
This could wait, but like... This could wait. This could... Okay. Anyway, that's my little anecdote for the day. Can I go in now?
Not now.
Yeah, we'll go in then.
Tonight.
Brother, go in. Oh, okay.
Prepared?
I'm prepared. What's this place? I'm ready for whatever test is next.
This is no test, new blood. This is a gift.
This is why they turned me into a werewolf? I kind of don't really want to be one, to be honest. Like OWO and all that. Like, don't get me wrong, I raise a glass for my furry brothers. But like, you know, OWO, etc, etc.
I'm glad you came.
I don't really want to be one though. Yeah, see, this is like, is this Ayala? Okay, she pulls it off, but like, otherwise...
You are due more honor.
Yeah, I always forget that you can go out the back here.
I hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear.
Oh, dude, she could be my forebear. Any moment. Oh, she wants to be my forebear? I'm flattered. I'm flattered.
He thinks we've been cursed.
You can be my forebear.
How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse?
You can be my forebear, Wabbajack.
Into our own hands.
Oh, well, you want to be my forebear? Oh, well, sister, you can be my forebear. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do my thing here. I'm trying to spit game.
That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the circle, meet us here when you're ready.
I mean, I do have to, though, right?
Well.
To progress the quest is the thing. You don't have to be so dramatic with your walk, brother. Like, it's chill. I brought White Claws. What are White Claws, by the way? I keep seeing, like, TikToks about them, and, like, I think I get the... What the fuck? like, I understand, even though we don't have them, I understand, like, White Claw culture, I think. But it's funny that it's like a meme. But then, like, are they, like, bad? Like, what are they? Beast form added. Yeah, great. Looking forward to this one. Aeola, protect me. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Just out for a little stroll. Just out for a little stroll. Oh god, Aeola's fucking him up again. I'm just out for a little stroll. Ah, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna kill someone. Eat. This is my chance. Jump, jump, jump. Do a 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 jump. Tasty, tasty snack. Mmm, tasty, delicious. Tasty. Once you pop, you cannot stop. Dude, I love Pringles so much, man. Cause I'm turning her into... What the fuck is that, a dog? Bella for. Coach! He's returned from the dead to save me! What the hell? Old habits die hard, baby. Is this where he's from? Is this where we got... I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, you can't kill him, so I had to just send him home. I don't remember where I got him from. I guess we just got him from Whiterun, and he just, like, never... forgets his allegiance to me. Yeah, Coach is a real one for that, by the way.
Are you awake? I was starting to think.
Yeah, where are you?
Come back.
Ayla? Come back.
Yours was not an easy transformation, but we even have a cell. There's a pack of werewolf. The Silver Hand. We're going to lead on.
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Yours already scouted.
What just happened?
You
Good
were
question.
born into the pack, brother.
You were born into the pack, boy.
almost
I almost envy you. The first time is always the most intense. It was nice to mix our board together. Yo, that's kind of... Don't actually say what you were going to say, Reese. It was about to be a weird sentence. Am I a werewolf now? You have the blood, dude.
You'll need to build up your strength.
I would not complain about having Aeola's blood in me.
Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land.
Some cowards,
stand the sight of
what's up?
glory before them.
What does it mean to be a werewolf?
Nothing.
300 bounty had it a Whiterun. For fuck's sake.
Then, well, you
Could
got a
we
taste.
let it slide?
Stronger. It doesn't last long though. The blood of your foes
So what-
can sustain you if you're willing to feed.
we had a bounty in Markarth at one point, right?
Cure. Huh. I love Conrad. I respect him. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. The Silver Hand have
And then we
taken over
bribed
the
them out
orchard
of
at
it.
Gallows Rock.
That's annoying, man. Because what?
Those make such easy prey.
What worries me is that it's Aeola. Why am I naked? That Aeola's just like out in Whiterun murdering right now. Why do I feel like that's what's happening? We need to fix this Wabbajack issue. Maria said more Wabbajack. Therefore, we need more Wabbajack. And my Dawnbreaker's about to run out too. Like, I could just spawn in charged... Left, right. I could just spawn in charged gems. Temporarily. Because this is a nightmare. Fuck it, dude. Skyrim charged gem code. Although we're fighting Silverhand, console commands, soul gems. Player to add. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's do it. What are we saying? Right. Play. Yeah. I get it. Petty. So are these charged, right? What the fuck? I don't even recognize some of these. Greater. Okay, let's do greater. 002 E 4E6. Sure. Right. Common. Oh fuck! I read the wrong line. Okay, now I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Right. Common soul gem, and then let's go. Okay, no weapons. Weapons. Wabbajack. Hey, weapons. Wabbajack. And then let me just charge. So what do you mean petty? I just did common ones. Oh, they're fucking empty, dude. I need a full one. Oh yeah, that's the empty category. Okay, so I got that was the empty category. So we don't need those. Okay, so then let's go. All right, player dot add item. Maybe read petty, lesser common, grand. Yo. Oh. I don't know if I've ever even seen one of these. 504. I'm going back to 504. This is 7-hour flights or what the? Whoa! This is. I've never seen one of these. That's sick as hell, dude. Looks like obsidian. This is 7-hour flights or a 45-minute drive. 25? Yeah, I don't know what it was on before, but sure. My imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs and a smile. Okay, what were we wearing before? Oh yeah, of course. How could I forget? Obviously the Ring of Namira, because if I can't get married to Aola, that's the best I can do, and it will do. I will be wearing Aola's ring forever until I die. It's so dark, dude. I can't see anything. Imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side. Okay, Wabbajack time. Hey, take a mouthful of. Is this charged? It is. Take a mouthful of these and call me in the morning. Take a mouthful of these. Jesus Christ. Hey, it worked.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, just like straight up killed him. That's fine. I'm rocking with that. Archer. Mwah. Love Archer. Okay. I do love archers, man. Okay, I think that's everyone. Wabbajack time? I didn't do a time check. I have no idea how long this video's been going. Oh, long enough. Okay. Oh, no, we'll have to find out in the next episode what happens in here. Well, what happens in here, I wonder. We'll have to find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You're doing great. And you are going to have a great weekend. It's Saturday, maybe. Sunday? Who knows? I don't know. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see everyone in the next episode. Alright, later. Monk.